So, going to be learning another new skill today, how to lay a tile floor, something I've never done in my life. I never ever thought I'd be doing it in my life, but here we are. I know some of you had some concerns last time. Obviously we've got the floor down, we've got the wood all set, and that we're doing it on chipboard. Yep, absolutely fine. We spoke to the lady in the tile shop, explained what we've got, and this is basically it helps the glue adhere to the wood properly, and it also protects the wood. It's a complete insulation, so that even if water gets onto it now, it's not going to buckle, it's not going to do any damage. So we're happy with that. We know the issues that are surrounding that as well. And again, we know we're going on wood, so it has to go on a flexible base, because the wood's not like concrete, it is going to shift and move over time. That's why we bought flexible adhesive. So that when we're walking on it, when there's pressure put on it, it's not going to crack, it's not going to buckle the tiles. Fingers crossed anyway, that's exactly what we're looking for. And then in the end, we'll be finishing it off with a nice white grout. And I'll say this now, just so it's out the way and it's done. Yes, we're going white. Yes, it's going to be nice and pristine, and we want to keep it like that. So we've bought a sealant as well to seal the grout when it's done, so that that grout will stay white. Because again, it was one of our concerns when we were thinking about it, how we're going to keep it white. So yeah, we've got all that, we're all prepped, we're all ready, and it's, yeah, let's get going.
So the day's finally come.
Exciting day, last major works in this suite to be done, and it's just going to be getting the tiles down. So we're going to start again. This is me and Tracy have just said exactly the same thing. Terry said, why does it have to be so complicated, or why do we have to make it so difficult? Me and Tracy piped up at exactly the same time. No, why do you have to make it so difficult, Terry? So explain yourself.
Well, obviously we've got these white tiles, which to be honest have been no easy task finding. Trying to get white tiles in France has been really difficult.
No, white bathroom floor tiles to Terry's specification has been really difficult.
Yeah. So anyway, got the white floor tiles, which is fine. Obviously we could just tile the whole area in white floor tiles.
But
we're wanting a little edge trim.
Yes.
Which you can see here that we've got, this little one. Now we need to work out obviously how far we're putting it away from the wall, and so it's obviously going to be symmetrical.
Exact, so it's symmetrical, so it's right the way around the room in the same place, so your eye doesn't get drawn to it and stuff. So again, this piece isn't how this is staying. This will be in the centre of this. So again, just to not make it complicated at all, Terry decided he wants it half the tile width in between. So we now have to cut all the tiles to fit that in between to make it match up. So again, this isn't a dig at Terry. We love Terry, but we're just finding ways that we can do it with the amount of tiles that we've got to actually get the whole floor done. That's going to be the difficult part.
Well, the difficult part is making sure that everything lines up. So the room's not
square. Again, we've built the whole room. We understand that, but at the same time, the structure of this building isn't square at any point, at any corner, at any level. So it doesn't matter where you go in here. There's either floors that go like this, or there's walls that go like this.
So the task is obviously to make sure that the edge tiles line up with all of these tiles, so they're not offset. And then obviously we have to cut these, but we have to make sure that it's the same on this side as it is that side,
and there,
and there, and there. So it's trying to work out so we're not getting like little odd off cuts.
Odd off cuts.
Yeah.
That sounds strange to say. Odd off cuts.
Well, yeah, like like little odd pieces where they're just like infills. So we've got our laser level. We've worked out. So the plan is we've got the centre of the room.
Mm-hmm.
We've worked that out, and then we've marked obviously either side of that for the tiles. So we'll have our centre line of tiles, which is going down that green line. We'll get the first one in and work sideways, and then work back. So we'll do the centre line, work one way, work the other way. Once we've got our first strip, then we can work backwards, bit by bit by bit by bit, to get it done. And then we'll get to the step, which is just a whole
other can of worms, Terry.
Yeah.
You have to remember that we're not tilers, we're not plasterers, we're not plumbers, electricians, builders. I know how far we've got so far, but this is completely new territory, especially for me. I've never done anything like this, and it has to be perfect. So
we'll crack on and hopefully get sorted.
It'll be a couple of days' work, this one.
Yeah, I think it will.
Yeah.
So we'll get the first tile on and work our way from there.
Come on then.
Come on then.
So Terry, I think you need to explain to everyone what you're doing.
Still the bathroom floor. Still here.
Is it glued down yet?
4 days later.
It's only 2.
This is the second day, and I think, to be honest, for the second day, it's gone really well. It's just
Intricate.
getting our head around all of the little angles, so all of the lines still match up everywhere as it's going along. So, yeah, it looks really simple, and it looks obviously like there's no. You can just put tiles down, but no, it's not. It's not simple. It's not easy.
Would you have made it this intricate if you knew how difficult this was going to be?
Probably still, yeah. Because it does look lovely. It is really nice. Just obviously it needs things to finish it off because the white floor tiles on their own.
Just too plain.
Yeah, they look a bit plain and cheap, even though they're not cheap.
What are they, about 100 quid a box?
Yeah. But it is what it is. It's France. So just having this little trimming, it's just finishing it off. So I've got this last section to do here, and then we can start getting the top section all laid down, get it all stuck on, and then we can start working on this bottom section.
I think that's where I'm going to start with next, start sticking stuff down.
Yeah. Well, you've just got the front part to cut on here, just so it flows down.
I think I'll leave you with the cutting, you're better at it than me. I'll do the sticking.
Alright. Yeah, so I've just got this last section to do here, going into the shower, and then, yeah, it's all sorted, ready to stick down.
Come on then. got it all down, got all the trim in, tiles are all set and lovely. I'm quite happy with it considering I've never laid a floor before. It is quite flat, which I am so surprised about. Next job's obviously going to be grouting. We've got this top platform done. We still need to do the second. That was my miscalculation on the tiles. I can't do maths. So we've been and picked a couple more up. We're going to get that all laid out, all set up, get that ready, get all the edging done, and this will be done. Be ready for grouting. I am looking forward to getting rid of all these lines in it, but it's a good job done. We're happy with it, and then we're so close in this week. I'm so close. It will be there soon, and that's us. So hope you've enjoyed today. We've enjoyed it. I've loved learning something new as always. If you have, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure you've got the bell click for notifications, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
If you'd like to be part of our journey and help restore the chateau, then please join us on Patreon, where you'll be part of our journey, receive a piece of the history, and get exclusive videos.